Is Jesus a good idea? Is magical solutions and anti-democratic monarchy and destroying the non-believers a good idea? I don't think so. This may sound unsettling, but allow me a chance to explain and offer a better alternative. So, when people say healing the sick with magic or walking on water, and that when he came back to the earth that he would do these similar things to resolve problems, I don't think it's sustainable, because what solves problems is science, whether it's technology or ideology in the form of philosophy and logic. And so when you try to solve a problem with fear that you'll go to hell, or with emotion like love, like do this because you like me, or with stuff like magical solutions and supernatural powers, it's not sustainable and it's not convincing. Look at all the Christians. They're engaging in premarital intimacy, they're engaging in their lusts, and the Bible and this idea of Jesus was not convincing. But I have something better. I have the logic of why premarital intimacy doesn't work, and the statistics of why it leads to both personal and societal suffering. The idea of world peace is about sustainability, and submission to one concentrated monarchy or power is unrealistic. It's anti-democratic and it's primitive, because we want to have a world where lots of people have input. And yes, there is a hierarchies in government and military and schools and businesses, but it's not an absolute power. And another concern is this idea of waiting for a savior or a hero figure, a messiah character to arrive on earth. That is actually a deference of our responsibility collectively as humans to solve problems, get a sense of purpose by being proactive and coming up with our own solutions. Or do you want to insult your intelligence and say, oh, I'll wait for somebody else to figure it out? And by the way, as somebody who is from another place, another realm, who may or may not want a wife and is not really from Earth, how can we really relate to them, and why would we want to listen to them try to fix our problems when there's people on Earth with real experience and real research that we can relate to better, other humans? So the bottom line is to reject magical thinking and supernatural ideas that don't apply to nature and reality, and figure out problems together instead of waiting for someone else to do it, and want to use logic and ideology to convince and persuade people, and also manage the bad people, technology and ideology that works for us, and ultimately gives us a compass, a guiding direction, which is what religion is designed to do. And some religions worked well. They had orthodox, patriarchal, respecting the masculinity and celebrating and protecting and preserving the femininity, anti-feminist ideas, and they worked out pretty well. They stopped premarital intimacy, but people need to be reminded and reconvinced that we should be trying to celebrate femininity, celebrate women's flower, and that be a guiding force in our lives. And there you go. Is Jesus a good idea? Well, on the surface, it sounds good, it sounds benevolent, but when deconstructed, we see flaws and we see no logic. So, thank you guys for considering, and excited to hear your take on some of my other videos that detail why feminism is not helpful to a sustainable future, and also lots of other ideas like how to avoid predators, another alternative to a religious prayer ritual that I've created. And yeah, I'm excited for your comments.